The adventures of little Begs and big Begs.
Hello.
Meet Laura. Hey. And we're walking to the beach because in Tasmania we can get everywhere in like less than 2 minutes. So yeah, her house is just literally up there. The sun fuck is so bright. That's Tasmania. We have light, people. We have light. And there's our shadows. We love light. Laura, let's do a pose.
Oh.
Oh wait. I nearly did the roof finger. No, okay, let's continue. I think the neighbours might think that we're a little bit weird. We are nearly there. At the beach. Look at the sky. There's only one cloud. Maybe a couple others. Maybe.
Probably, bro.
But you can tell it's a hot day because my freaking head is burning. Your head burning?
Yes.
My head's burning.
I'm dying.
Oh my. Baker's got an army, ladies and gentlemen. They're ready for action. What do you think, Laura?
I don't know if they're really ready.
Well, you're supposed to be training them.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to be training my birds.
What do you mean?
Look at them. They're just lazing around. You need to run over. Make them work. Laura, make them work. She's going over to tell them off. There we go. That's it. You can do it, Laura. Show them who's boss. Oh shit. If they poop on you, that'll be the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. Are they coming back? That was the best thing ever, Laura. Wait, there's another bit of army over there you've forgotten about. Oh god, she's going for them. They thought they were told off enough, but she still hasn't had enough, whatever. Oh god. So good. Oh. In this national park, people, we tell these animals what to do. Nah, jokes. They actually don't listen at all. Now, look at all these houses in this national park, by the cow. This is a national park. It's the most prettiest national park ever. So take that. There's more of our army. They're looking. They're like, we just want to sit, have suntan.
Why?
You know, we're white enough as it is. Isn't that right, Laura?
Yes.
Look at that view, ladies and gents.
You talking about me? Oh, no.
Oh, well, we can talk about you. Hi, Laura. What's your name? Oh, well.
My name's Laura.
And what do you like in life?
The beach.
The beach? Yep.
Food.
Yep. What do you get up to on your days off?
Sleep.
Sleep?
I go to sleep all day.
You like to sleep?
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, this is my sister. She likes to sleep. That is her hobby in life, is sleep. Yep, that's why she's so smart, because she sleeps all the time, gives her brain a rest, and when she really needs to use it.
I don't really use it. That's why people think I'm weird.
Oh, well, that makes 2 of us then, doesn't it? Alright, let's set up the camera. You're not recording, Laura. I'm not ready.
What are you doing?
You're using unvaluable space on my camera? Yes?
Not when it's you in the actual video.
God. I can't even get... There we go. I'm trying to set up, ladies and gents. Before we answer questions, we need to set up. Here is my $25...
Oh god, that's really bad.
What I was doing.
That's so bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. You'd think I'd be a pro at this already, but I'm not.
It's funny as
Oh! Okay.
showing her skills.
No, I don't really have a lot of skills. Yep, look at that.
Oh,
One leg
yep,
out.
no, she's getting there.
I'm getting there. Ah,
We'll just get back to you when you've actually set up, shall we?
sounds like an idea, Laura. That's what I was sort of hoping for, and then you just sort of came along and
Oh dear.
spat the dummy.
It's a bit weird. Oh dear.
I feel like it's another bit.
Oh dear, that's so bad. Okay, we'll come back later when she's actually set up.
Yeah, good idea, Laura. Okay, how's it going? So because I'm putting things to Rural Park, otherwise we'll show you Rural Park in Tasmania. This is Flex Bay Beach. Laura is going to demonstrate. Just needs a pick up the tripod. Laura, pick up the tripod. I don't know
How beautiful is it?
what's she even doing with my tripod. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah,
Okay.
anyway, this is Western Bay. This is where I come fuel time, and because it's Tasmania, I get here in like 5 minutes, so sucked in. Anyways, coming back to the main topic today. So, a lot of people want to know stuff about me, and it's become quite evident when people keep asking if I'm Australian or if I'm South American, or not South American, South African. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought you guys a good opportunity for me before London to show you my beautiful home residence. So this is again Laura's showing the beach, which is lovely of her. Okay, so this morning I asked people on my Discord and Twitter to send me messages of questions that they had for me. So let's start. Where is my time zone? Well, I had to look up Google on what my mum calls Dr. Google, and we're according to this UTC plus 10. That means something to you. But to me, really, what makes more sense to me is Australian Eastern Time. If that makes sense. I don't know. Talk to someone who knows about geography. Fuck I know. Okay, let's move on. Baker, is the future apocalypse filled with rain? You tell me, Charlie. You live in Australia too. We're not zombies down here. How dare you? No, we're all natural down in Tasmania. How do you like living in a national park? Well, Buttercow, what about you come down and have a look? I've got my army over there. See, look, there's my army again. Army's sitting ready to wipe you with face, Buttercow. That's it. Right, they will not hesitate to come after you. So watch out. Well, it's not really a national park, but if you want to call it that, I actually don't mind it. You know, it's small. It's got its moments, like everywhere, but I sort of like how in Tasmania we can just drive to places like within 15 to 30 minutes compared to like on the mainland, which might take like half an hour to an hour, 2 hours. So what about you, Laura? What do you like living about in the national park? Do you like it? Come here.
Oh God.
Yeah, she's coming. Everybody, we've already met for the face.
No.
This is my sister. Yeah, the sun's bad, isn't it? Do you want my glasses? Oh, okay, well, fine. Stop you.
The only thing that I really like about the national park is the animals.
Well, we're not really a national park, Laura. They're just calling it as a joke, but anyway. Oops. What do you like about Tasmania?
Weather?
Weather? Yeah, the
Well,
weather.
only when it's sunny.
Well, yeah, when it's sunny. Basically, Tasmania.
People? People are nice.
Tasmania has a habit of having 4 seasons in one day. So 1 minute we have sun right now, next minute it goes raining, then we've got the hail and all the other crap, sometimes a bit of a storm, and then we survive that and we get back to sun again. It's alright.
I'll go back to my screen.
Yeah, she needs to get back to work. Okay, alright, what was the next question? So, alright. Done! Has she done something to my camera?
Nah, it's all good. Keep going.
She says that with...
Nah, it's good.
Okay. Alright, so to sum it all off, yeah, I do like Tasmania. It's good, it's small, but I'm sort of looking forward to living somewhere bigger, which will be good. Like, London's going to be so much different to this. Like, I'll get there and be like, there are trains here, there are buses, like, oh my god. Like, in Tasmania, you have to, like...
You have buses in Tasmania.
Well, we do have buses in Tasmania, but...
Like you don't have trams.
We don't have trams, but like buses in Tasmania, you like have to make sure you're there on time, like legit. Like we don't have like continuous buses. If you're not there at a particular time when you're supposed to be, there's not going to be a bus after that. But yeah, anyway, I probably should tell you where I actually live in Tasmania. That might actually make sense. So I live in Kingston, which is a little suburb that's about 10-15 minutes outside our capital city, Hobart. So we live around the main amount of social interaction and activity. There is Launceston. I lived up there for 2 years, but
Exciting.
I'm sorry, Launceston, but it just didn't work out. Well, Tasmania is basically the little island that decided to separate from everything else. And I don't understand. Do you understand why? I don't understand why. They just decided to do that. Maybe an earthquake, no idea. But we have our own little group down here. We chill. As you can see, everybody's not looking at me while I'm making an absolute dickhead of myself right now. Okay, so
Except for the birds.
if you like the beach, if you like animals such as seagulls who like to steal your food, feel free to come to me.
Hey!
Oh, a deep question from Lonely. So this is not a deep question. How's that not a deep question? How's life? You're like, how's that not a deep question? But Laura, how's life?
Yeah, it's all great.
Is that what you want, or do you want to actually know how's life? It's stressful. My life's stressful. Because,
Being a nurse.
yeah, being a nurse, shift work, for everybody who does shift work, it really does suck. But don't get me wrong, nursing has its days, but I'm really excited to get back and chat with some patients and things like that, which will be really, like, I guess I've seen things that a lot of people wouldn't normally see, which has sort of helped with my insight, sort of grow me as a person. So, yeah, anyway, to go back to the original question, it's a bit stressful because I'm trying to deal with getting back to work, I'm trying to deal with moving to a different country, like London. Like, oh my god, like I don't even know what's going to happen when I go to London. Like, no idea. So, I'm in the midst of all of that. So this, you can see why I come down here, you know, for a bit of chill time. Really? Just get away from it all. So, yeah. It's my army. My army's always here. They're very loving army until you decide to go and pat them. So, yeah. You know, life has its challenges. Everybody's got challenges. At the end of the day, it'll be good. It will be a good experience to Baker. And on top of that, I've been trying to stream for you guys. I've been trying to. So I'll try and fix up the schedule soon, guys. It'll work out. Alright, so this is from Warnie. Laura, listen to this. Listen to this. Would you be able to stand up if you would sit on a voodoo doll of yourself?
Yes.
Well, would Laura be controlling the voodoo doll? Laura, what about Woody? Would Woody be? Like, I could just imagine myself standing there and have Woody be like, gonna make you do the splits, bitch. What's that?
Oh my gosh.
So to answer your question, Woody, it depends on who has the voodoo doll. Oh, you said if you would sit on a voodoo. If I sat on my own self, I'd probably feel the raft of my buttock on my
I didn't
face.
see that.
No.
Yes.
I probably feel the raft of my butt.
Look at that. Look at that bum.
I probably feel the raft of my own butt on my face, and I don't really know how I feel about that. Actually, what do you feel about that, Laura? You'd laugh. You'd just sit there. You wouldn't even help me. My face would be crushed. My nose would be broken.
I've had
Like
that
damage.
experience with my boyfriend.
Huh?
I've had that experience with my boyfriend.
You experienced that with your boyfriend. You sit on his face, Laura.
No, he sits on my face.
He sits on your face.
That's as a joke.
Look, this is information I didn't really need to know about, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, like Laura, knowing Laura, she'd just sit there and laugh and see my face like,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Laura's pretty chill. She'll just sit there and be like, yeah, you just need some plastic surgery. You'll be right, mate. You'll be right. So there you go, Winnie. Another question I get commonly is, what type of nursing do I do? Now, the nursing that I get up to is, I'm a casual now, so I travel around the whole hospital. I originally was on geriatrics and medical, so I've got a bit of acute / mental health, and a lot of people wonder what really the difference, you know, what sort of exhaustion you get from mental health compared to like other sets of nursing. And mental health is more like emotions. Like, you know, by the end of the day, even though you're physically not drained, your brain feels totally like stuffed. As with, if you're in other areas which is really physical, whatever, you feel like physically stuffed. But I find that what I've been in recently, you sort of get to the end of the day, and because you're dealing with a lot of people with dementia, and you're dealing with people that also have physical comorbidities, you're sort of exhausted on both ends. So I've been able to do surgical, I've been able to do ortho, I've been able to do oncology, I've been able to do all stuff. Palliative care is also quite exhausting as well. But also asked what kind of colour favourite colour is blue. I don't know why. I wish I was. Oh, well, I am wearing blue today. Look, very sexy Johnny. Look at them. Yeah, no, I like blue, and that's probably why I like blue so much. Probably because
Seas blue.
yeah, sea's blue, the sky's blue. It's not a sad colour at all. Don't look at blue as a sad colour. It can actually mean a lot of things. And I just think blue is my inner colour, inner baker. So yeah. Anyway, blue. You gotta like blue. Other people have asked me about my hobbies. What else do I do apart from gaming and sitting on my ass in front of you guys? I also sing. So I do a bit of singing on the side because music's been a very big part of my life, my childhood. I've used it as a way to sort of, not think about a lot of things. You look for something to dive yourself into, and music has always been that part of me. And I was doing choirs since I was like, I don't know, year 2, year 1. I don't even know. It's been like, and then I was very grateful that in primary school my music teacher, who was amazing, she basically made me audition for the you know how in a school they have a sort of public choir where all the people that want to try and get into the choir and work, what's the word, I'm not trying to sound mean, trying to work on their skills so they can get into the cool choir, or like, not the cool choir, but like the choir that have people that already know how to sing properly. I was sitting there because I was like, no, I'm not going to audition for that one. And my music teacher said, you're auditioning. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, you are. I'm not. Wow. So then she made me audition in the end, as an adult does when you're a child. They force you into shit that you don't want to do. And next thing you know, I'm in that choir. And the awesome thing, just a side note, the awesome thing about that was, I auditioned with a friend who was also in that choir with me, and she thought that she was sort of one of those friends that wasn't really your friend. Like you have a friend, what's the word, Laura? They're a mate, but they're going to backstab you. And basically she thought, yeah, I'm going to get in and you're not. And I was like, I'm not going to get in. And then I got there, and then next minute, I got in, she didn't. And then she didn't talk to me for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I have no idea. I don't know what I did to her. But basically, getting into choirs make enemies. They make your friends your enemies. So be careful, people. Do not audition with friends. That is my biggest side of advice. But anyway, going back to that. So I got in this cool choir, and on top of that, she's like, oh, you should try and do Festival Voices, which is like a big music thing down in Tasmania here. And she was like, and I said, no, I'm not ready for this. And anyway, as I told you before, adult sports are into shit that you don't want to do. So then she put me into this choir. Look, even though at the time I didn't want to do it, she was good in being like, I see talent, I'm going to push it. And she did. And I ended up auditioning for this honor choir, and I got in, and I actually didn't think I was going to get in. I was like, I got in! Like, it's actually good at something. So I ended up doing that. I ended up doing a bit of Festival Voices. And I guess from there, I think after getting into that, I realised maybe I should make something of this. So during high school, I gradually moved up and started doing things outside school and stuff like that. And finally, the Conservatorium of Music, the university, finally said to me that, hey, what about come and do this cool program? Like, you might as well. And I said, oh, sure. And it was a program where they let you do a unit of a university degree, but instead of doing it over 13 weeks or a semester, you do it over a whole year. So I was like in year 11, trying to do like pre-tertiary studies in Tasmania. And everybody knows that year 11 and 12 is really sucky. And anyway, from there, I ended up doing 2 of them. I ended up doing the first unit and ended up doing the second unit because they wanted me back the next year. And I guess finally, I thought I could have made it something, but I always had nursing in my heart, so I ended up just shooting up to Launceston, the other end of the States. That, it's only 2 hours, let's be honest. And I ended up doing nursing up there for 3 years, and then I came back to Hobart, and now here I am with that, and I still do my singing on the side. Sometimes I wish I did a little bit more with it, but it's a bit hard when I need. Why went from my camera?
It was wasp.
Flies are attacking me. They attacked
It was
me.
wasp.
There were. Like they attacked me in my last stream. This fly. Now bloody wasp. What is this? This bullshit. anyway, so to top the whole thing off, the biggest thing in my life at the moment, hobby-wise, is my music. Music. I drive in the car. I drive and go boogie, have fun with it in the car. The music, it's where I go to my little chill place. If I'm angry, I drive and listen to music and then come home and calm myself down. I come here, listen to music with my headphones. Yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah. Catch you later, Army. Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, fools. On the way home, and there's a cricket after us. On the way home to Laura's house. It's only 5 minutes, but for some reason it's amazing how a little incline can make you walk a little bit. God, I'm just unfit, let's be honest. Fuck's sake. My God.